Hi and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to talk about an opportunity to become a train driver in the UK. The reason why I'm sharing this is because this is a sector that is very highly paid, but the thing is that many people don't really know that they don't need any experience whatsoever to get into this sector. So how much do these train drivers earn in the UK? The starting salary for a train driver in the UK is £58,000 per year. £58,000 per year is a whole lot of money. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you how do you become a train driver in the UK? What are the requirements? What is the process? And why is it that you don't just go online, for example, to any job website and you find train driver positions? What is the caveat? What is the secret to really and truly getting this job? So this is something that if you're watching this video, whether it's your husband or it's your dependent or it's your son or it's your uncle, because to be honest, obviously I've never seen a woman that is a train driver, or a tube driver in London, but they do have. I'm sure that's a unisex job, but I mean, do apply if it's something that you're interested in. I'm going to be giving you all of the details, all the requirements, literally everything you need. So if you're new to my channel, you're very much welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, you already know that I appreciate your time and I hope that you're implementing all of what I'm talking about, because these are amazing opportunities for you to thrive in this country, the UK. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you want to be part of this amazing family, you don't want to be a stranger on here, so hit that subscribe button right now so you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time. Also, I do have a free newsletter where I can send these details directly to your inbox so you're never reliant on the YouTube algorithm for such vital information that is so crucial for your personal and professional development. So what do I send through my newsletter? If you join that newsletter, which I've dropped a link by the way in the comment section, it won't take you 20 seconds to join. It's completely free, and then I send that info to you. What can you expect to get through that newsletter? I share information about free UK visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK without spending millions of money, without getting bankrupt, without getting in debt, without spending thousands of pounds. I share information about career progression opportunities in the UK so that you can progress, you can excel, you can thrive, because career progression is something that I'm really passionate about, because I started my own journey as a carer in a nursing home here in the UK to then study nursing here, and within 5 years I was working as an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing position. So productivity, opportunity and everything like that is right up my street when it comes to the UK. So I share information about that, side hustle ideas, work from home jobs, so that you can earn a lot of money, supplement your income and be able to live better. So again, that's what I'm all about. I also offer personalized guidance with all the things that I've said through my private coaching program, which if you're interested in that one, you can have a look at the description box below or the about section of this YouTube channel, and you see a link to join, and then we can get started with how do you apply, what is it you need, your CV, optimizing, just every aspect of you to make sure that you're the best candidate for these jobs and career progression. Getting into healthcare, as a nurse myself, I'm passionate about healthcare, getting your NMC registration, PIN number, just everything that you need in order to move to the UK successfully, but most importantly, thrive once you're in the UK. So, being a tube driver, obviously, the first thing I'm going to say is if you are in London, for example, let's give a scenario and assume that you will become a tube driver, obviously, in London. So, it is a very lucrative job, like I've said. You can expect to start earning from £58,000 per year, and you don't need any degree whatsoever to get into this. So, what you want to do is you need to find a way to get a job with Transport for London. So Transport for London really is responsible, as per the name, Transport for London, whether you want to be in the buses or the trains or the trams or the tubes, that's where you need to go. So Transport for London, they are responsible for managing all of this, and so it is the website that you need to go to if you're keen on any of these opportunities. So let's focus on the train driver, which is the tube driver, because it's one of the highest paying of those jobs. How do you get into this? The first thing, like I've said, get into the company. Get a job, any job, whether it's a customer service job, just anything that is going to show that you're already working for Transport for London. Because this is the top tip that I'm giving you. These vacancies are normally not available for members of the public, which means that if you see a vacancy, for example, for a tube driver, if you're not working for Transport for London, you will not be eligible to apply. And that's why getting in within the organization, like I always say, it exposes you to loads more opportunities than if you're still out. So sometimes you just need that job to get yourself into the building, get yourself into the room, and then progress from there. Because those opportunities are available for people that are already working. So that's the main thing that you need to do. And then you're going to get checked. So when you see the vacancy, it doesn't matter what role you're in, you need to put in your application. Once you apply, there are different stages that you need to go through. The first thing is that they're going to check your eyesight. They're going to be like, hey Melvis, can you see properly? Because obviously if you're driving a train, for example, the least you can do is that you're able to see. So that's the first check you're going to have done, eyesight. And then after that, they're going to check your fitness. What about your physical fitness? Are you able to walk? Are you able to sit down? Are you able to climb the stairs? Things like that. They'll check you for that, because to be able to drive a train, you need to physically get into the train, sit down, and kind of drive it around. Even though it sounds really simple, but you've got to have that physique, that physical fitness to be able to do that job. And by the way, if you like this content, I want you to hit that like button. It lets me know that you enjoy content like this, and obviously I should do more. Like I've said, if you know anybody that can benefit from this information, please do share with them so that they can implement this and be able to earn more. Because these are opportunities that anybody can have. These are opportunities that are so well paid that even if one person in the household is, say, a nurse or a carer, for example, because these are not very high paying jobs, if the other person has a job that pays a lot more, it complements the family beautifully, so that at least if one person is not well paid, the other person is paid a lot more. And that's really what you want. You don't want both of you in very low paid jobs. It's going to make life really, really challenging. So that's the second test. The third test that you can expect to have is the aptitude test. So an aptitude test, as the name sounds, it's just there to check your knowledge. You know what I mean? It's just like general basic knowledge. Can you read? Can you write? What are your communication skills? Are you able to communicate effectively to a fellow human, or obviously inhuman, obviously like machines and all of that? Because with this, you're going to be controlling those those functions, obviously, for the train to move, to stop, and all of that. So they're going to check your aptitude test. Can you read? Can you write? Can you communicate? Those are the three things that will be checking out for. So you need to make sure that you're able to read, write, and just understand basic commands, and also give instructions to people. So once you've gone through these three stages, that is really when they're going to invite you for interview or not. So it's your performance in the three that is going to determine whether you actually then get an opportunity for an interview. So when they invite you for a face-to-face interview, then that's like the real deal. But the thing is, because you're already working for the organization, you've already got really good insight about what the role is about, what the company is all about, what it is that is expected, what are the challenges, what is the situation right now. You have all of that information. So if you do your face-to-face interview and you're successful, you then have training. And guess what? The training is only between 3 to 6 months. That's all you need to do to become a tram driver in the UK. 3 to 6 months training. Once you complete that training, obviously it's also like a probation period kind of, because if you're not able to complete that training successfully, you're going to be returning to your former job, which means if you were in customer service and you don't successfully go through that training, you're going to go back to your previous job. So that's not going to happen, obviously, because I trust you. You're going to be able to do everything perfectly well. So once you've completed that probation period successfully, pass the training, then there you are. You're going to have your starting salary of £58,000. And currently there are 3,208 tram drivers in the UK. So you can imagine it's an amazing job. What do you think about this opportunity? Is it worth it? Would you go for it? Look, I would say that knowing what I now know, my decisions would be so much different. My choices, would be would be really different. So I'm sharing these opportunities so that you know the things that are out there, what you can do, and what your spouse can do as well. Especially if you live within close proximity to that area, then do consider that. But it is an amazing opportunity considering you don't need to have any degree. You just need, to be within the company, and you're gonna get that training that you need. And within like a few years, you go to like £68,000 per year. So it's absolutely amazing. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit subscribe. Share this video with your contacts so they can benefit from this information. I absolutely appreciate your time. If you need that personalized guidance, consider joining my private coaching program, which is where I support with that. Also, check out this video that I've linked over here. That's going to give you even more opportunities that there are for you in the UK so they can continue to thrive. I'll see you in this video right